Howdy, folks. Jim King of the TV and radio here, coming to you from Beaumont, Texas, where country is king. It's a special edition of the show featuring my friend and rising country star independent artist, Frank Foster. A while back, I stumbled across a video called Where My House Stood. It was produced several years ago, featuring Frank Foster with his good friend, country star Lainey Wilson. It's a fascinating story about how the two met. Here's Frank.
Yeah, well, Lainey grew up probably 2 hours from where I did. We never knew each other. First time I remember meeting Lainey, I think I'm being correct on this. Shooter Jennings and I did a show together in Monroe, Louisiana. And I think Lainey opened up that night. And I think that's the first night I met her. Long story short, my wife was working merchandise at the time. They probably dabbled that night, became friends. We started going, my wife and I started going and watching Lainey here in Nashville because she was here. She was going to songwriters nights and things like that. And just fell in love with what she was doing. I mean, honestly, she was, I thought, an incredible writer, an exceptional singer, just a talent right there that was, just there. It's like, man, the girl needs a shot, she's really, really good. And so, but I mean, we in no way discovered Lainey Wilson. Don't get me wrong on that. She was involved with another kind of small independent group at the time when her and I first met, and we kind of waited for her to get out of that and asked if she wanted to be a part of Lone Chief Records, and we was able to sign her and was proud to put that record out for her. And from day one, Lainey agreed, we agreed. We wanted Lone Chief Records to be a stepping stone for Lainey Wilson. And the good Lord works, man. And that's what it was able to do. She signed with me for 18 months, one record. We put that record out. It done well. We brought her on tour with us, and we exposed her to however many, thousands and thousands of fans. She opened for me for a year and a half, basically, almost every weekend. That was a great thing for her. That was a great thing for us. And what happened was exactly what I think we all wanted to happen at the end of the day. By the time our run was over, enough people had seen her and started paying attention, and management scooped her up. And the next thing you know, she's in label meetings, and boom, now Lainey Wilson is on a major label and she's singing on the radio. I'm happy. She's happy. Everybody's happy, man. It was a beautiful thing. I don't regret it one bit. It was awesome. And I love being part of her story because she's going to go and do great, great things in this industry. I really believe that.
Here comes Lainey Wilson and Frank Foster with Where My House Stood as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville.
Hot water heater, washing machine thumping on that hardwood floor. Old tree tire swing, rain in the gutter, screen door slam, my mama's cooking with butter. Breeze is blowing in through them red French doors. And all these things are responsible for raising and planting my feet on a firm foundation. Say yes or no, man, thank you, please. When time
knows early we ain't going to bed. Oh.
And all these things are responsible for raising and planting my feet on a firm foundation. Say yes or no, man, thank you, please. When times get tough, you better hit your knees. Don't you go calling that kettle black, and when you get ticked off, water off the next back, living by the good word. Built on more than wood, that's my house. Say yes or no, man, thank you, please. When times get tough, you better hit your knees. Don't you go calling that kettle black, and when you get ticked off, water off the next back, living by the good word. Built on more than wood, that's my house. That's my house.
In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. It rules. Coming up next, Frank Foster will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont.
King of the road.